Best Practices in Teaching English is a series of teacher training segments dealing with 8 topics: classroom management, writing, reading, listening, presentation skills, practice, error correction, and supervision. Best Practices in Teaching English can be used for teacher and supervisor in-service training or by faculty in pre-service teacher education. Also, tapes can be used separately by student teachers, and supervisors for individual study and self-development. Accompanying the video series is a set of printed supplementary materials that describes the content and includes information on how to use the videotapes. Promoting students' interaction with a reading passage.
Hi everyone. Today we're going to watch a segment on how to teach reading skills. Reading, as you all know, is one of the 4 language skills that students are required to master. Classroom reading performance, as presented in this segment, is characterized by being communicative and interactive. The types of interaction vary in the language classroom. Students are either working individually or they are interacting with their colleagues in pairs, groups, or with their teacher as a whole class. The reading texts that students are working on are simplified, authentic job advertisements that are appropriate for the student's proficiency level. These texts are specifically chosen as they are interesting, engaging, stimulates discussion, and encourages imaginative responses. During teaching reading, Mr. Magdi follows the 3-part framework dividing the reading lesson into pre-reading, during reading, and post-reading stages.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thanks, sit down. We finished lesson 17 and we have a lot of fun about that. And today we have, as you see here, unit 18. It's a reading. Okay, so we have a reading lesson today. And as usual, when we have a reading text, we have some reading skills. Who can tell me what are the reading skills do we usually do? Yes? Yes, right?
Skimming and scanning.
Skimming and scanning. Good. Let me write them. Right. Thank you. Sit down. Thank you. What's meant by skimming? Yes, right?
Looking for a general idea.
Very good. Very good, Nora. It's looking for the general idea. Right. So you have skimming for general idea. Right. What about scanning? Thanks, sit down. Yes?
Looking for details.
Scanning means we look for the details. We look for everything in the lesson. Right. So it's for details. Good. Details. Right. Thank you very much. Who can tell me today what are the kinds of jobs which women can occupy today? Yes, Amani.
She can be an actress.
She can work as an actress. She can be, what else? Yes?
She's a minister then.
A minister. Very good. Right, this is very good, right. Everybody, today we have a guessing game. A guessing game. We play a game together now. I ask someone to come here in front of you and I'll show her something I prepared. You will not see it. She will see a picture and she look at the picture which I have and she will act it in front of you. So you are going to look at the picture I have. It's a job and we look at her and she is acting the job, and you can ask her questions to know that job. This makes things easy now. You can ask her only WH question or yes, no questions, yes, no question. Okay, ready? Who can come here now? Yes, please, who come here? You act now. You can ask her questions. You can ask her a question now. Yes?
You work in office?
Yes, cash can
Very good.
use the computer.
Would you raise your hand?
Do you use computers?
Yes, men.
Very good. Yes? Yes, right? Yes?
Is she secretary? Yes, she married secretary.
Right, okay. Sit down. Sit down, yes? Can you guess the job now? Yes. What is it? She is working with computers. She has a desk. She has an office. So she may be a, yes, a secretary, and she may be a, sorry, an accountant, maybe. What else? Yes?
Computer programmer.
A computer programmer or engineer. That's it. Very good. So we have, thank you very much. Thanks a lot. So we have a computer programmer. Today we have something about jobs. Okay? Right. What happens if you want to find a job? Do you just say, Father, I'd like a job? Or where do you go to find a job? Yes, please.
Companies.
You go to companies. Very good. Sit down. Thanks. You can go to a company. What else can we do? Yes.
Offices or schools.
You can go to offices. And you can go to schools. Yes, right. And if you want to read about a job, where do you go? Yes?
I can read the newspaper to search for a job.
Very good. You can read the newspaper to search for a job. Where in a newspaper do you search for a job?
Advertisement.
An advertisement. Very good. This is the word I'm trying to get. An advertisement. So what's an advertisement? What is it? Yes.
A public announcement.
A public announcement. What else? Yes, please.
Pretended news.
Pretended news. Very good. Now, you are going to work in groups now. I'll give you some advertisements. They are in Arabic. They are from newspapers. And you are going to look at the advertisement you have now. Okay? You look at it. Work in your group. Try to describe to yourselves first. And when you have understood that, when we'll stand up and tell the others about what have you got in your advertisement. Okay? I want the other to understand the one you have. Right? So, this one is for you here. It says your group. Show it to your friends. Show it to your friends. Yes. And this one is for you here, together, here, right? And you have this one. It's a very good one. Look at it. Very good.
As you can see, students are asked to work in groups and discuss the content of the ads. Each group appoints a secretary whose job is to inform the other groups about the content of their ad.
Yes, right? Group one here. Everybody listen to your friend now. Time is out, yes?
Our advertisement is about changing our old car with new Fiat one from country automation.
What about you now? Yes, please.
Our advertisement about a very famous magazine.
Very good here.
It's for children.
Right? It's for children, right?
We can read it every Thursday.
Very good.
And I
So
read
it's a weekly magazine.
Yes.
Right, not a monthly one, it's a weekly magazine. Right, very good.
And I love reading it.
Right, me too. Very good. Yes, because when I like something, this may be conveyed to our children. So you have one about cars, one about resorts, one about the internet and how useful it is, and you have another one about children and their magazines. So advertisements can do many things. Right? Yes, Amani, please come here. I want you to write this on the board, this one and this one, okay? As they are, okay? You have to show here. And I want Ella, will you come here? Yes, please. Ella, would you mind writing this on the board? This one and this one too, okay? Look at the writing they are doing the board here and see what you understand from these words. Where can you
Now, Mr. Magdi asks two students to write the ads headlines on the board and allows the rest of the class to guess what the content of the ads might be.
What kind of job do you understand when you look at this title? Yes, please.
Computer program.
Computer programs. Very good. So I can find a job here, which is
Computer program.
very good. Thank you very much. Now look at this one. World Class Airline. What do you get? What kind of job do you get from this advertisement? It may be a hostess. Very good. What? Thank you a lot. What else? Yes, Mona? Yes, looking for a pilot for a plane. Yes. So it's connected with flying, traveling by air. Very good. Thank you, Mona. Look at this one. Mere holidays.
Maybe a tour guide.
Maybe tour guides. We are looking for tour guides, so it's important for a tour guide job. Very good. Yes. And the last one. You can understand the title from one word, right? Medical representatives needed for so and so. So, what kind of job you find under this title? Yes? Medical representatives needed for doctor. So, this may be important for a doctor. Thanks a lot. What else? Yes, Shayma. What else? A representative. Very good. So, it's connected with medicine, medication, and doctors. Is that right? Very good. Now we look at page 80, unit 18, and especially the title. What is the name of the title? Who can read that? Who can read this? Yes?
Job hunting.
Job hunting. Very good. What's meant by job hunting?
Seeking for job.
Seeking for a job. Looking for a job. Why doesn't it say job looking for? Why hunting? Is there a difference between hunting? Thanks a lot. Hunting and looking for a job? What does it imply to you? Yes, please. Hiba? Sorry? Yes, it means that a job is not easy to find. So hunting means a job is not available, and we try to find the one which I like best. Thanks a lot, Hiba. Thanks a lot. You have now exercise A. Look at that. Reading. Job advertisements. You are going to work in pairs. I'll give you 5 minutes. Okay? You have 5 minutes, right? Look at the 4 questions, right? And then look at the 4 advertisements very quickly. Very quickly. You are not going for details. You are going for the specific information. So now read the questions. If they are not clear, just raise your hand and tell me, and then you start reading. You go now.
Students are now working in pairs and trying to find answers to the pre-reading questions. Through pair and group work, Mr. Magdi accents the communicative aspect of language learning. During pair and group work, all the students become involved in the activity assigned. They share and exchange information while Mr. Magdi moves around the class to monitor, guide, and facilitate.
Yes, time is out now. Time is out. So, question number 1. Who can read it? Yes, please. Yes.
Which is the only temporary job?
Which is the only temporary job? Yes.
It is a mere.
What number? Yes.
3.
So job number 3, what's the name of that advertisement? Mere Holidays. So it's in Mere Holidays advertisement, and it's number 3.